stupid, yo. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. You're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So, I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no solution.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I
knew that.
thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again.
Beforehand,
but
no.
that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
Hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keisha, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
I mean, you know, my only question is, right? This is my only question for that system. Why is it, right? Why is it the only thing that women can do, right? When they get in a tough bind or they find it hard for them to make a little bit of money, the first thing they do is go join OnlyFans or go join or jump on a stripper pole. Why is it the first thing that women do? Now, mind you, a lot of women are college educated, right? Meaning that there's a lot of college educated women that are on OnlyFans and there's a lot of college educated women that are on the stripper poles. And their excuse every single time is, well, I need to make some money. Y'all heard it in the video. She's saying, well, you know what? I know I got a couple of jobs, right? And I know I got an ex-husband. I know I got a husband that's an ex-NBA player. I understand that he got good money. I'm living in a good house. But guess what? Hey, I need some money for myself. So guess what? I'm going to jump on OnlyFans. Instead of saying, you know what? For whatever reason why a lot of women just won't say it, let me go out here and just go get a regular job. Let me go apply for Harris Teeter. Let me go apply for Ross. Let me go apply for certain jobs, man, that have respect, that can give me self-respect. A lot of you women don't want to do that. And for the women that are defending this sister right here, because a lot of your sisters will defend piss poor behavior like this for whatever reason. They will always say, well, you know what? Hey, maybe she didn't have the money. Maybe she needed money. People, look at where she's living. Look at where she's living. If that's not enough for you as a woman, then you need to stay single. Then you need to stay single. But see, here's the thing: a lot of women, man, you cannot, you know, there are a lot of women are never satisfied, right? A lot of women are never, ever satisfied. No matter how much you give them, they will never be satisfied. The fact that she's saying, hey, well, you know what? I needed a solution. You never gave me a solution. So guess what? You know what? Hey, I took it into my own hands. So instead of just getting up and going out to go get a regular job, go getting a regular 9-to-5 job, she said, you know what? Hey, let me jump on OnlyFans and let me put my body out there for everybody else to see. Mind y'all, bro, these people are damn near about 50 years of age. 50 years of age, and she's coming up with the same excuses that you hear from a lot of your 20-year-old women, from a lot of your 30-year-old women who got tons of kids or who just sitting over here, man, just living a life on OnlyFans and doing all of this stuff. Understand, man, you're getting your money. Yeah, you're getting your money from OnlyFans, but how long is that going to last, right? At the expense of your relationship? At the expense of your relationship? Guess what? I'm going to jump on OnlyFans and give up an ex-NBA player who got good money, who's taking care of me. It makes no sense. But let's just be real. It does boil down to him. It does boil down to him because she even said, you knew who I was before we even dated. You knew who I was before we even dated. The fact that he knew who she was before she even dated, and then on top of that, she said, I was hoping that I never had to go back to this. First of all, she didn't have to go back to it. Once again, women just come up with excuses just to sit over here and encourage piss poor behavior. I needed some extra money. I didn't think I was gonna go back to this. It just shows, man, the type how the lack of sense a lot of women lack. Let's call it for what it is. All of these women are college educated. But guess what? It never translates to the real world. It never translates to the real world, because if it did, we wouldn't have as many women on the polls, wouldn't have as many women in OnlyFans, we wouldn't have as many women in sex work like we do. Most of your women, man, are into sex work. Let's keep it a buck. Most of your women are really into sex work. A lot of you women like to sit over here and make money off the body, whether that just be modeling or whether that being on OnlyFans. Now, I'd rather the model, right? I'd rather the modeling when you're talking about somebody like Tyra Banks, somebody, man, that's on them runways. I get that. But when you're talking about, women who just want to sit over here and just jump on OnlyFans and call themselves Instagram models, right? And they sit over here showing nothing but, you're showing all the cookies and the goodies. You're not an Instagram model. You're not a model in general. You're just, let's just call it, we're calling it for what it is. You're just. But the sad thing about it, man, the sad thing about this whole thing is that this is who he chose, right? This is who he chose. He had signs at the beginning of the relationship that she was not wife material. But hey, you know what? Hey, a lot of guys, especially your athletes, but a lot of guys, as long as she looked beautiful, right? Because I'm pretty sure she looked 10 times better than what she looks like right now, right? Because she looked bad now. But you're talking about years ago, you could have stopped this, bro. You could have stopped this. But no, he said, you know what? A lot of brothers say, you know what? Because she got a fat ass and because she look good, I'm going to want to cuff her. Why? And this is why you see so many brothers 6 feet under, so many brothers in jail, because they pick women they know is not going to be faithful, right? But they try to make them be faithful. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. So now you in your 50s, you know what I'm saying? You decided to sit over here and you pick the woman that you pick, right? You pick this college educated sister who wants to be in the sex work. You picked her, and now all of a sudden you're upset about it. Now all of a sudden you're upset with what she's doing. And like I said, I get it. You're talking about you're talking about for a long time, right? You're probably talking about from a long time since she stopped doing what she was doing. But at the same time, once again, there's no way I can take a lion out of his domain and try to domesticate it. You can't do that. You cannot take a teenage lion, even a teenage lion. You can't take him out of the domain and try to domesticate it. So try to take a out of a freaking strip club or OnlyFans, it's not going to work out. You're trying to take them away from their domain. In the famous words of this brother,
if Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
And this is what a lot of brothers are trying to do, right? This is what we're seeing. We're seeing a whole lot of brothers now trying to date these OnlyFans, trying to date these sex workers. And it's just like, man, listen, bro, like it's never going to work. It's never going to work because these women don't even have self-respect for them. They don't even have respect for themselves. So what makes you think they're going to try to translate that over into the relationship? It's not, and they're not trying to. They're not trying to. A lot of women, men who live that type of lifestyle, they want you to live that lifestyle with them. They want you to accept it and agree with it, right? Which is why she said you knew the type of person that I was before we even started to date. You knew the type of person she was before you married her, right? But now that you married her, you're stuck, right? You're stuck, and if you divorce her, she's already your typical sister, man. When it comes down to when it comes down to having a fucked up mindset. Let's be real, right? Y'all see how this sister act. A lot of other sisters say they don't act like that, but best believe they're acting like that, right? A lot of other sisters definitely acting like that. You look at DJ Mustard's wife, right? She decided over here try to get $80,000 out of him per month, which no woman ever needs. But once again, I bet you that sister right here who trying to take $80,000 from DJ Mustard said, guess what? I don't act like her. I don't think like her. I'm telling you, this is how a lot of sisters thinking, bro. This is how a lot of sisters thinking. So once again, man, it's going to be hard for him to even try to divorce that because she already seems like she will try to squeeze out everything out of this man that she can. And it's sad, bro, but at the end of the day, this is where us men have to pick better women. You have to. He had every signs. He had all the red signs, but he still chose to ignore it. So here we are.